Emotions I'll never knew. Some of the world far beyond this place, beyond the trees, above the clouds. Who I see before me, new horizon. I wanna know, can you show me? I wanna know about these strangers like me. Tell me more, please show me. Something's familiar about these strangers like me. Beauty beyond your dreams. Things I feel right now with you. Take my hand. This world I need to know. Strangers like me, I wanna know. Oh, I wanna know. That ending was from Rent. Yes, you know that. Emma was in Rent. She played Maureen. Woo! I saw her do it. It was really good. Now do you guys see why I've been working out so hard? This is not much fabric. Like at all. But it's denim. How clever. Something else. Okay, so I have to talk to you guys about something very serious. So, in 2009, I founded a charity called Broadway in South Africa, where I took Broadway artists into the townships of South Africa, into Gugulethu, Khayelitsha, Durban. We went to Deep Sloot in Johannesburg, and I taught them how to live better, fuller, stronger lives with art empowerment. It was an arts education empowerment curriculum that we designed to make them feel like real people. And thank you. And it was really an amazing organization. And I had a blast, you know. I've been to South Africa 10 times. And I've really helped a lot of people in a big way. I got to help a bunch of people in a big way. And I didn't do it alone. I had friends with me, who also got to make this journey. Thank you. You guys are so kind. Thank you. So, you know, so many stories over all of these years, but I didn't always start out so giving and such a font of charity. You know, I was slightly privileged when I grew up, and there were times when one could say that I was. Can you do that faster? Thank you. A little bit of a bokeh boy. I was a bokeh boy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mom. Again, thank you. I was a bokeh boy. So my journey to Africa, let's just call it that, was not an overnight one. It was a transformation, a true sparkly transformation. And It took a lot of work,
Don't put on more clothes.
I had the privilege of working with some really awesome artists. So one of them, Katie Thompson, who wrote Too Pretty, which you heard earlier, wrote me this song about my experience. It is called Frankie's Song.
Pretty.
And I would like to sing it for you now. I never wanted for anything I didn't have, because I had everything. I thought the subway was for when you can't catch a cab, or when you're having a bad day, because your driver's on vacay. Really? Where are you going? First day of college, I asked, were we all gonna eat? My new friends stared at me. They had these cards that would pay for the food that they need from a place called the dining hall. And that's not in any mall. It actually isn't. So I followed them through all these pocket-sized rooms, and I thought, where am I gonna sleep? And I listened to tales about budgets and jobs, because that was the difference between school and the street, and I was 18. And I thought, strange, I thought we all were the same, but having nothing can mean everything. I felt guilty and sorry and so out of place, because I never saw what was in front of my face. I had everything, but saw nothing. Then Broadway called and I answered with a step and touch, step and touch, step and step, step and steps. And then I thought, no, I knew I could do so much. So much more than just turn and dip. And so I took a trip to teach some kids or perform or maybe to run from someone. And I'd sing and I'd dance and I'd lie in a pool on my African vacay. My troubles far away. But the highways were lined with these shacks or these huts, and I thought, where am I gonna sleep? But the hotel was a mansion, and the driver went nuts when we asked him to take us where we need to be, because cabs won't go there. Oh, like Queens? No, not like Queens. But we ended up hiring a driver to take us from the wealthy side of Cape Town over the hill down into the townships of Guguletu, where I had the privilege of teaching and working with some of the most extraordinary human beings I have ever met in my entire life. These children were so hungry for knowledge, and it was such an unbelievable gift for me and for them to be able to have that communication, that connection with people from such different backgrounds. And I will never forget one of my star pupils, great actress, 7 years old. Her name was Snetemba. She was so fierce. Every day when we gave them lunch, she would take a little piece of her chicken that we gave to her, and she would wrap it up in her shirt, and she would stick it away, hide it away, to bring home to her 7 brothers and sisters to share with her. Every day. And that changed my life. Children so young they performed like they never knew. They were living in shacks and eating rice without spoons. And on the other side of the hill, the wealthy all stood still and thought, strange, I thought they all were the same. And where is this happening? I could see them look distant and shift in their place, cause they never saw what was in front of their face. They had everything, but so and I get a lot more than I pay on vacation. Except now I'm not running away. And it's strange to know something. I'm not perfect, I'm Prada, and always will be. But I wanna be Prada, who's able to see nothing and do something. Let's do something. Cause having nothing can mean everything. Thank you.